If you have been watching my video, you will realize or notice that I use the word complacency a lot. Probably once every 2 videos or every video you hear the word complacency, and this is what we're going to talk about today. If you're new here, I am a health professional plus an evidence-based practice nerd, where I talk about mindset, I talk about taking action, and most importantly, I talk about emotional intelligence. The word complacency gets thrown a lot whenever I talk to my mentor, whenever I talk to my friends. And the word literally means that someone feels comfortable and confident of their ability so that they don't try harder. But that's what happened to a lot of people in their early 20s or even mid-20s when they experience a sense of success. I experienced complacency in the first, I say 3 to 4 months of this year. After all the years of hard work, I finally got to a point where I feel comfortable. I'm earning a salary that I want. I'm living in a really nice place, as you can see. And I have a really, really good friend group and support group. Therefore, I can relax. And for a lot of people, including myself now, rightfully so. Because if I've worked so hard for so many decades, I deserve a break. But that's when complacency comes in. I'm happy about where I am. Therefore, I stop trying. I stopped learning. And in one of my videos, I mentioned that if you stop learning, you start dying. And if you know me, I don't want to die. I don't want to live life too comfortably because I know that the only reason why I'm at a position of where I am is because I keep learning. I keep doing challenging things. I keep challenging myself. And I know that when I'm in my complacency mode, there's an itch inside of me saying, you do know that you can do better. And this is not acting from desperation. This is acting from inspiration. I'm inspired by myself and the people around me that even though they're at the top of their field, they are still learning. And there's a story that I want to tell you. When I was first year university, I had a tutor who taught me how to study. And he is actually, but back in the day, he was at the top of his field. He knew how to study. He knew the evidence-based study techniques of how to actually study, how to think. And everyone was thought, oh yeah, he knows his stuff. He can relax. But in fact, every single time when I go to his office, I'm seeing him learning new things. Every single time for probably a year. Every time I show up, he's learning new things. Every time I show up, he's shooting another video about a new study technique that he learned. And that struck my core as a 21-year-old thinking, wow, even when someone is at the top of their field, they are still learning. And I'm at the bottom of my field and I can relax. Nah. And I know that this video might resonate with some of you because you are in a position of where you can relax, where you can pretty much chill out for the rest of your life if you keep your current job, keep your current status. But there's something inside of you that tells you, you do realize that you can do more. You do realize that you can learn more. And most importantly, you do realize that you can inspire more people, right? Right? Then this video is for you. It's a reminder that you can do more because you feel inspired by it. Not because other people say, you gotta be in a grind mindset, you gotta hustle. No, it's because you know you can. So, why not? Why not read another book? Why not go watch another podcast? Why not learn more about business? Why not learn more about emotional intelligence? The world is your oyster, and all you need to do is to conquer it. And all you need to do is to drop the comfort and go towards discomfort.